Alrighty, here I am, headed down there. I'm actually not going where you think I am. And obviously that video being cut out, you're like, well, then where is he? Going to a park up the street, and there is a waterfall. I could have gone to a different one. Why isn't this focusing? It's weird. Oh, there you are. Anyway, I could have gone to a different one. There's actually like 3 different ones I know about, and I used to slide down the waterfall and go swimming, but when I found out that there was like bugs in the water, I was like, no, I'm all set. You know, I don't need to get bugs or leeches or whatever. I don't need that. You know, when too much algae grows somewhere, you should probably be careful. I know that algae can be good for your skin. That's why next time I make a shake, I definitely gotta put some spirulina in there. See if I can get some other stuff. I mean, there's algae so tiny, I can only imagine how many kinds of algae there are. I forgot to go down the path, so we're going through the woods. And I'm not gonna slide down. Let me tell you, going back up there, carrying a board in a bag, was the last thing I wanted to do. I got so much dirt in my shoes that when I took them off, an ant fell out. But here's the path. Back on the path. Yeah, there's a little dam over here. Sometimes there's weird swirly stuff, and it's not oil. It's like, it doesn't look like it. You know how oil kind of floats and the stuff kind of, it just moves, but you know it's there. It's strange. But that's why I don't drink tap water. Not to mention another time when I went up to the water department, they were just like, you know, we gotta take care of some stuff. And I'm not trying to be too vague, but I also don't want to like get anybody aggravated. Seriously, where is this? What does it matter? What does it matter? Every time I go somewhere, it's beautiful, am I right? Oh my gosh, this is another place. This is actually it's the same body of water in technicality, because this goes all the way down. Where does it go? Okay, so it goes over there. It goes down a waterfall, which I'm going to, as long as I can find where the hell I'm going. And then after it goes down there, it travels all the way under the bridge I was talking about, which is over there, and through where I was sitting on a rock. I don't know. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'll tell you where it goes from there as soon as I get over here. But that's where we get all our water. Aha. Found my way. Yeah. That goes all the way down, I think, past... well, geez, bugs. I don't even know what these things are. No, I'm going over here. But that goes all the way down one street, and you can see bridges on, like, every other side of the road. There's people in a boat, and there's somebody in a chair. So I don't make too much noise. Just be quiet. Shut up. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, haven't looked at my notes yet, but I will bring up a few things, some very cool things. Talking about vegetables, it's got to be more vegan. It's got to be. You know, people want to know about this stuff. That's why you click on the link, right? So I was watching some videos about this lady. She was growing, she was like regrowing lettuce and onions, and she even tried an avocado seed. I don't know how far she's gonna get with that, but yeah, I'm not slipping this time, but I have to jump. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to jump over a few things. Oh dear me. Oh crap. All right. Yeah. But yeah, she was growing stuff in her, and obviously clear cups so you could see how much water was in them, but it was just so cool. I mean, you cut the head off a lettuce and you put it in a cup of water. I think it probably should be a certain amount of water, and obviously good clean water, but it's amazing because you're doing it without soil. I'm gonna jump across this. I hope everybody can hear me. I'm just gonna check this out real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that not cool? Was that not worth waiting for? Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't even catch it all in one shot. Oh, this is so cool. I love reading about waterfalls and stuff like that. And I think it was Victoria Falls. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in Africa. It's the biggest waterfall in the world, and there's a huge crevice in the earth where the fog, it just comes right back up. It falls so far down, but since it's in a crevice, it builds up and it just it flows out of the, out of this canyon. It's crazy. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, basically, I'm not going down there. I've climbed up here before, and it was cool. I've also sat over there on the rocks, and I just kind of got a mist. But as you can see, it goes down there, and there's the bridge. Oh, you see a car? That's where the bridge is. And yeah, on the other side of the bridge is where I was sitting. It's just cool. I think it's so cool to get out. I mean, I know sometimes I don't get the greatest views because this phone obviously doesn't have a wide lens, and I don't post things in wide, but let me know what you think, because it probably wouldn't be as easy for me to hold it every time I was running somewhere or jumping over something. Look at that. That's crazy. It's like some kind of... That's algae. Do not swim in that. But yeah, I don't know how... And then there's that weird stuff. Anyway, I don't know how much easier or harder it would be for me to get a shot. And obviously, like this, the phone fits in my hand. But I do have some big hands, so let me know what you think, if I should hold it. I mean, yeah, there's probably nothing parallel to that. Nothing compares to that. But for this video, I'm going to shoot it like this, and I got to climb back up this wall. So give me a sec. I don't want to hurt myself. Oh no. This thing sticking out of the wall. One time I got one caught on my knee, and I had to get my leg amputated. Just kidding, that never happened. But yeah, I did get it caught on my leg, and I was like, ow, you shouldn't do that, because that's mean. I'm just going to toss my phone up for a sec. Oh, you think I'm a pansy? Because I couldn't do that with one arm? Well, why don't you comment below and tell me how many of you can do a one-arm pull-up? And then, yeah, call me a pansy. It's not saying that you're a nice person, even if you did. I'm trying to get there, so give me credit. I'm trying to get to those one-arm pull-ups. I'm working on it. Got that P90X pull-up bar at my house. Working on it. But yeah, going back through here, might as well just take a walk, good walk through here, the park, because it's such a nice place, and it's not too dark. So that's a coinky dink. I really think I am going to shoot in wide, though. I'm going to shoot in the wide angle. And it kind of sucks that mosquitoes are all over the place. Yeah. It kind of sucks that I haven't done that yet. But if you can put things together in your head, you can just see, how awesome it is to get out. And I definitely... Wow! Bugs! You see those? You ever read about those swarms of locusts that eat everything on a farm? And then people are like, oh no, we don't have any food. And it's like, sorry bro, it's karma. I'm just kidding. I don't know how that is. In school, you read about these ancient people that would pray to gods, and if they didn't do something like they were supposed to, then the crops would fail or something. And that's what the bugs are for. They're God's disciples. Yeah, I'm joking. But we're going up this path here, and I'll probably end up at the playground. Cool place. Um, it makes me want a jungle gym. I really want some monkey bars. I really do. I mean, I feel like I could make great use of them, especially with the workout gloves. Because you could pull yourself every which way, you know, with your legs and your arms and your teeth. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be that guy who tries to pull a car with my teeth. Or, what is this? Oh! Oh, that's where they play music sometimes. It's a kind of a little stadium. This is where they do the fireworks in the town too. And they're not bad. But you just wait, you know, one goes off, another goes off. It's just kind of a small town. And then finally at the end you see a bunch of them, you're like, yay, I guess. Alright, let's go home. But yeah. Also gotta remember, if that fireworks show wasn't good, that was your taxpayer money. So, tennis court over there. Used to be a skate park, but of course there's those darned kids who blame the town for their injuries, and then they gotta take it out. Happened in the last town I lived in too. I guess they had a nice big half pipe, and you know, there's a fine line between not having mosquitoes on your arm. Just kidding. But yeah, there's a fine line between not keeping up on a park and the kids destroying the park. Like, you gotta find that line. I can't stand the idea of going over books and trying to rewrite stuff like bylaws and crap like that, but people should be accountable for when they fall down. You know, if you scrape yourself, you sprain something, even if you break something, you know, you're at the skate park, and there's plenty of towns all over the place where, look at this, another space, another fenced in space, just grass growing, nobody's here to do anything. There's probably some kind of horseshoe crap. This place is dedicated to horseshoes. I mean, no offense or anything, but come on, I'm a skater, I need some space. You can play horseshoes in your backyard. Seriously. But yeah, I guess we'll just go down here past the water again. I'm cracking my voice, I'm hitting puberty. So, got off